Cerasoli.
Thank you, thank you. You know, I love to sit here and listen, and sometimes you say something, it opens up a door, and some of you know I have been infested with raccoons, but they haven't shown up for quite a while. But sitting there tonight, I found out why this had to happen, why it had to happen. So, and I will tell you about it later. But I think what we should do first is to look at this expression, barking up the wrong tree. You all hear it? Now what do we get out of this expression, or cliche, or what? When you're barking up a tree that is wrong, get it? Not a tree, this tree or that tree, but a tree that is not right. And a wrong tree is a tree of evil and good and knowledge. Now, let me read, and I'm going to take this from a Bible of the Jewish publication, so we have no trouble right from the very beginning. And from the ground the Lord God caused to grow every tree that was pleasing to the sight and good for food, with the tree of life in the middle of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Now, whoever played around with this verse did it in order to control us. Something is missing here. And the tree of knowledge of good and evil is not in the middle of the garden. I put that in there. And this is what I have found out, and some of you have already heard me talk about it, and this is what we're going to talk about. And barking up the wrong tree, a coon dog chases a raccoon up the tree of good and evil. You got it? Not the wrong tree, that tree or this tree, but a tree that is wrong, not normal. None of us are normal today. And this is why chiropractic came here in 1895 to get us going. So, before we go any further, let's hear or read what our Papa said, D.D. Palmer. And as a means of relieving suffering and dis-ease, allopathy, homeopathy, osteopathy, and now chiropractic have each in turn improved upon its predecessor. The latter, meaning chiropractic, of all the others, is entitled to the seat of honor and distinction. Honor and distinction, meaning no one else is like us. No one. But as soon as a human mind is capable of absorbing a still more refined and advanced method and human aspirations demand it, it will be forthcoming, and I hope to be the medium through which it will be delivered to the denizens of the earth. This is what he gave us. Now, allopathy, homeopathy, osteopathy, and now, not apathy, but chiropractic. Not a pathology is a path of dis-ease. But chiropractic is not the path of dis-ease. It is a path to get away from dis-ease. And it was up to Self-Center to find what made us go on this path of the tree of evil and good that gives us all this knowledge we have today. Look at the technology we have. Huh? Look at the high D and so forth and so on. Fiber optics, cell phones. Oh, yet we are more miserable today than when I was a child without all this technology. And I was far from rich, but at least when the family was together, we were happy and we laughed. But show me a family today that gets together, sits at a table, has fun, eats, and laughs. Doesn't happen anymore. Today, they gotta watch that big tube. Otherwise, they'll lust. So what do? We have to understand where this tree of knowledge of good and evil is and what happened to us. Now we have heard many times that a person, he or she is in left field. And left field means somebody not reasonable, and so forth and so on. And we are in left field.